My beloved ones, it is such a joy to join you. I am Yeshua, your brother, your companion in loving service to all in unity, in devotion to the path of love. There was a time when I too can recall feeling separate and alone in my journey as a human. And this taught me much about the experience of separation, of unity, and the illusion of this separation from unity consciousness. And as you yourselves experience this in your own lives, I ask you to remember that I also walked with the same path as you do, that it does not mean you are not up to the challenge when you feel that moment of separation, anxiety, or discouragement. It is often as humans that we make ourselves wrong for having these feelings. And that self-judgment separates us even more from the truth of who we are. So I invite you to bring the gentle nature of love into this equation, to invite it, to soften that perspective, to remind you of its faulty misperception. Let it inspire you to approach yourself with grace, patience, and loving kindness when you find yourself in these moments of pause, where you need to recalibrate to find yourself again, to find your center and to enable your wise and expansive self to come front and center and to teach you. I encourage you simply to reach out and ask that it be so. Ask for a direct connection to all that you are, to the vibration of unity consciousness and the perspective that comes from this truth. This one action is often all you need to make this shift. It certainly requires trust that taking this action, making this choice, will result in a shift in your consciousness. Yes, that is true. But the act alone is a great power, because in the asking is the ability to open and to co-create the solution with all that you are. So allow yourself to relax when you find these points of difficulty, moments of hardship that come your way as a human. I know there are many of them that you experience even in your day-to-day activities, of earning a living, of caring for those around you that you love, of interacting in a world fraught with signs of global conflict, communities with many who are homeless, people who are suffering tremendous mental anxieties and feel lost around you. But when you can remember who you are, it allows you to step forward and to channel that vibrational truth through your being into this plane. And it is shared. Make no mistake that when you make that connection again, it vibrates and radiates out into the world around you. And you make a difference to others on this path, whether they are awake or not, in your perception. So relax into the truth, that all you do brings you back into alignment with love. Whether that is a simple act of generosity to yourself or the extension of your hand to another in need, it has tremendous ripple effect in your world. You do not see it like we do, but it is apparent on the vibrational level, if you could see it, or for those who do and can see the effect in the field in which you live. So, I ask you to trust that this is so, to remember that I too felt those similar feelings at times. And as I turned to those around me who loved me, as I embraced the stillness within me, as I turned to be nourished by the great Mother Earth and turned to attune to the energies above, I was able to bring harmony within myself and share that with others in a way that at first I did not perceive how it was occurring. So often we think it is the words that teach. But far greater is the embodiment of the message. The experience in flesh and form of the vibration of love, or any other quality with which you wish to transmit, has incredible power to change lives. There is no resistance from the mind at this level. When one senses the vibrational quality that one seeks within the soul to experience, there is an openness regardless of one's political affiliation, one's prior thoughts about religion and spirituality, or what practices one follows. Those things will not matter when one feels the truth of love, the truth of what you have to transmit as a teacher through your physical form, through embodiment. So invite this to occur in the settings in which you teach, in the places in which you collaborate with others and join in community, that they may feel what you have received as so many are seeking it. And do not doubt that it matters, for the service you offer is greatly loved. We are all one, and every moment in time offers an opportunity for a transmission to occur. This is my message of love to you this day. And I leave you with my blessing to know that the inner work with which you perform on a daily basis, to balance, to harmonize and to love yourselves, is of great importance.